It's the first state visit by President Calderon since Barack Obama became president, although the two leaders have met 3 times previously since January of 2009. In a ceremony on the White House lawn, President Obama called Mr. Calderon a partner.
Your visit speaks to a truth of our time, in North America and the world. In the 21st century, we are defined not by our borders, but by our bonds. So I say to you and to the Mexican people, let us stand together. Let us face the future together. Let us work together. Trabajemos juntos.
U.S. immigration policy was a dominant issue in their talks. A new law in Arizona, scheduled to go into force in July, requires immigrants in Arizona to carry their documents at all times and for police to question people if there is a reason to believe they are illegal. At a joint news conference, President Obama called the law misdirected and said it could be applied in a discriminatory manner. Speaking through a translator, President Calderon said Mexico remains respectful of laws in the United States, but he repeated his condemnation of the Arizona statute.
But
we will retain our firm rejection to criminalize migration so that people that work and provide things to this nation will be treated as criminals.
Opponents of the Arizona law assert it will open the door to abuses. Supporters call it part of a justifiable response by U.S. states to illegal immigration. President Obama said the law underscores the need to repair the U.S. immigration system.
The Arizona law, I think, expresses some of the frustrations that the American people have had in not fixing a broken immigration system.
Mr. Obama repeated his call for Congress to make progress this year on comprehensive reform, and he again urged opposition Republicans to help in the effort. The two leaders also discussed the ongoing battle against drug cartels. An estimated 23,000 people have died in drug-related violence in Mexico. President Obama praised Mr. Calderon for his courage, dedication, and tenacity in prosecuting the drug war. President Calderon said both countries are committed to making the border safe.
Ambos países queremos una frontera segura.
We want to make this quite clear. We, both countries, want to have a safe border for our people. We agreed upon the urgency of reinforcing the actions to stop the flow of drugs, weapons, and cash.
President Obama said the U.S. needs to drive down the demand for drugs and prevent weapons and money from flowing to Mexico, saying they help empower the drug cartels. He said border security will require ongoing shared effort between Mexico and the United States. Dan Robinson, VOA News, the White House.